Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to draw a Christmas tree. This will be the easiest tutorial out there, so let's get right into the video. I've always drawn Christmas trees and they've always looked really bad and just not great at all. But once I figured out how to draw one easily and properly, they've looked a lot better. Now, I am not a professional artist. I wouldn't even consider myself to be a good artist, but I want to share this method of drawing a Christmas tree with you because it works wonders for people like me who aren't great at art, but really want to do a good job at this specific drawing. So you're going to start off with a small, and you want to go close to the top of the paper. You want to do 2/3 of a triangle. So we're at the top of the paper here, and we're just going to go and do 2/3 of a triangle. Now, the bigger that you make this triangle, the bigger that the Christmas tree is going to be. So I'll try and draw it like a medium size. So we're going to draw just 2/3 of a triangle like that. So it's just a pointy top. Now at this point, okay, so we've drawn the 2/3 of the triangle, okay? You want to go in a little bit. And basically the amount that you go inwards is going to be the same for every strand for every level of branches that you do. So we went in like that a little bit. Now we're going to go down and out on either side. You want to have roughly the same angle as you can see right there. And roughly you want it to be a little bit bigger with each layer. So you can see right here, roughly the same angle, a little bit bigger with each layer. So you can see this is the same angle as this roughly, and this is the same angle as this over here. Now we're going to go inwards, roughly the same amount as the top layer. Okay, so now we have 2 layers. We're going to go down and out again, just like that. Okay, just like that. A little bit bigger each time, and make sure that they're level. They're both the same length. You can see my right side is usually better than my left, but this is something that you can improve on. Okay, so this is the 3rd row. We're going to go in a little bit on each side, in a little bit on each side. And you want to keep the inwards roughly the same amount, you know, as like you can measure them out, but you know, you'll be able to gauge whether or not it looks right. Okay, and then we're going to do the last row right now. So we're going to go down and out once again, just like that. And you can make this one quite big because this is the final row, just like that. So make them roughly the same size. Then now at this point, we're going to go straight across, okay? Just like that. And this way you know if you reached the right point with the length of each of these final rows. So right now we have the actual tree. And what we can do is now we can draw the stump, which is just going to be a straight 2 lines down there. You can make it as thick or as thin as you want to. And if you're stopping there, you can just put, you know, a line across the bottom like this, or you can draw a whole scene at this point. I'm just going to draw this line to signify that that's the land. But you know, you can continue drawing a whole scene. And at this point, that's the Christmas tree reality, but you can be very creative with how you decorate it. So at this point, you can put a star at the top. Okay, you can do that. I'm not going to draw that right now, but you can put a star at the top if you want to, because you can be creative with how you draw the star. And you can put some ornaments. I always recommend that you have at least 2 different sizes of ornaments. You don't want to just draw one size, because then it might look like a fruit or some sort of nut on the tree. You want to draw different sizes. So what we can do is we can have some bigger ornaments like this and scatter them. You don't want them to be too well placed, because then it's going to look a little bit weird. So just kind of scatter the different size ornaments. So I'm going to do bigger ornaments like that. Okay, we'll do one right up here. And then you want to do, it looks a little bit imbalanced to the left, so I'm going to do one over here as well. And then you want to do maybe smaller ornaments. So I can draw little small ornaments like this. Once again, scatter them throughout the tree. And then you can color these and decorate them after to make them look exactly how you want them to look. Okay, there you go. And that is, in essence, how to draw a Christmas tree, the easiest tutorial out there. Like I said, you can color this and decorate it and make it look the way that you want it to be. But yeah, that's it. It's super, super easy way to draw a Christmas tree. Like I said, I'm not a great artist, but you know, I've shown you how to do it. And if you perfect the angles, it'll look a lot better than this. This is just your basic Christmas tree, and then you can make it look even better. Especially if you really, really take your time and do it. I was kind of rushing this, but if you really take your time and do it, it's going to look amazing. That's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.